But now go point shall pass over to me tuning into this video. So who say which way is the fastest way I'll be to me or permanent resident? So ubeko school or US and also ubeko school or Canada. A question in Grofobie sometimes I feel now obey research, I feel now obey take it as baby steps and no make a decision, say meko US and I meko Canada. I'm breaking it down. Very, very simple. And I mean we're listening in our hand say now video is gonna be fast. And making sure so subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. Question where your question will be busa True Global Community page, so big shout out to Kote Nebusa question way. Now, my main I'm breaking it down. The easiest answer I made to media amount quick. May a detailed video I may explain you with diagram ni bibi until they making sure so subscribe it. Now, you're expecting also back on which ways is even better and all that after answering you. But the quickest responder I'm the is Canada still stand as the number one country say oko school now they will permanent residents. Canada stands on top. And let me explain the reason to you. Canada have a very, very simple process, systematic process. Uko school or honum nansen crown almost sano. Actually, this year, we share this video. I'm recording this video in September 2024. A year, I think set February 2024 na. I say permanent resident no almost I'm rebia a woman. My covers I'm running in a YouTube channel no so wait me akwa check it. But before that, and even still now, Canada system still stand as one of the strongest. So we per se odi school eco krubi so now obey permanent resident. Canada stands as the strongest because almost system now a honum in place right now. No. First, na ukuta diploma, ukuta bibia utimiko. Now from there, you become a permanent resident through the through the postgraduate work permit system now more in place. But I'm saying now they are looking for a degree and masters. Omuna ebetimi at partake into your diploma there. When you are done, you're expected to go back to your country and all that. Especially be diplomatic program biana ube diploma program biana ubetimi you are expected to go back to your country. But say a degree now say degree and a masters degree and above in some programs they are going to allow you, right? Into how that system is set up. They say uwie obana so uwie school na enye schools in nema until you have to be careful so we choose school or mama postgraduate work permit, meaning say they will give you basically the school have a connection in allowing you to work with onsan wejumana wako school out there in Canada instead of so about country they will give you that permit to work. So bekwako pay ejuma. Now after what pay ejuma no wa ye ejuma no for some years you will qualify to apply for your permanent residence. And also so a pool or apply na kwakotum e woman na ne apike na you go through it, right? So that system is very straightforward. It's been like that for a very long time. Now US is a whole different ball game. US especially US Oba, they don't have a system to set up postgraduate work permit. They don't have anything like that. US if we expect to say uko school now go back to country. We don't want you to do anything in this country. It doesn't matter whether degree or they buy it. Now, even though there's no process, there is still a loophole. And shada any loophole, but there is a connective pattern. I quite to say, and shada any straightforward. Into as a real school na it is a one kasa would ukoshe employer. Udimika koshe employer. Omubeye process bia your friend say a friend is say H1, any H2 type of visas. Okay. Now this H1B. Okay, H1B and I say H2B type of visas. And no year for visas, a year for particular and you may be penye, you may be in say what school. Say be a per se, oh yeah, I don't know. because subject be wo no mind should need direct adwuma biasa and no sa no bebre but subject a what direct adwuma e bi to say e bi a IT for example me I'm in IT so I can talk a lot about it e bi to say IT right we IT school we international student now we IT school enwuma bebre wa America IT na nkasa no a shortage a department even say a shortage they have a lot of shortage in the IT field here in the US and I mean I believe it's across the world. There's always shortage in the IT field. Why? Because systems are really right? We have something called IoT, Internet of Things. The things getting on the internet is so much to the point that there needs to be more technical, skilled people in the market. Do we school, oba course be to say IT. Ube wie no bonse enwuma bebre wo honom even wo college no timi hook you up with enwuma wo mo ye internship a omutimi eye H1 visa emma and no ye a whole different process by itself and no ye if an employer wants you to work in the US but enye adwuma bia na yes ade no so what I say enye adwuma bia na yes ade no enye position bia so skilled workers is for they normally do it for skilled workers yamfa so obi aba you know a friend is a medical school say medical school is a very, very skilled working position. School need to me linking to an employer obey that H1B visa ni biamano. That H1B visa no so no. Omoye mawa. I mean, unya that H1B visa na. It's not really a visa obit media stay US. Where Jumano will need to renew it for you, sir. They would need to renew it. Sir, they will need to renew it, sir. Like the reason, like to say be a permanent resident, unya that H1 a visa no na will be renewed, sir. Until say oh yeah na maybe where she our dofu because oh yeah Juma there hey Bema on same movie there why not right no she oba no yeah citizen and also ukuta green card no they are warrow and sana what me about be a permanent resident that's the only way that H1 US for H1B no for work visa no intimi and for free that visa ni mu be permanent resident there be our obi a waware pe ne betimi abegye wa free saa I say that FD no obi a owo ni papers a obeware wo no pe ne betimi abeyi wa free nti the employer no will need to renew saa it's the same visa and I say employer bi because person okofo obi wo kuro bi so e ma ne be work with US that's the same visa o mu use okay so which process is the easiest and I hope say my answer will video way mu amount because of that H1B process now be firm with US na obi ntimi be rescue we just obi abe ware I know a lot of people me ni bi adwuma you know they are company na sponsor wo right so that's the papers of use until they keep renewing even say jumano ade dangerous for that paper no cross so honest so be our own term na jumano fire wa now the struggle to find a jumafo from so that sponsor no enya simple sir so to say because time be an I say you need to find an employer or be as hard an amount and the US hanum say enya employer bia and a that H1B so to say type of visa so enya employer bia na yebi so to say and in employer bi won kra na opa adwuma o make sure say hey okwa make sure say enipa no ye citizen and our green card holder especially being in the IT me I'm in the IT field so I'm able to tell you this say recruiter be fro na say be opese okoye adwuma ma company be offer when I question obusa would you need a sponsor the moment I say yes I would need a sponsor no Obeka say okay this job we won't be able to help you because you need a sponsor basically opeso obusa say ube here say company be sponsor one ansa no wetimi aye adwuma. The moment I okay yes no chances to reduce, but okay say no, I don't need any sponsor, I'm a citizen, and I say I'm a green card holder, I'm a permanent resident. Boom, you're good to go. But on the Canada side is a whole different ball game. And we and postgraduate work permit like school no the mouse said j never kope adwuma. Obiamo obianyo and oh yes I no susu wie oye adwuma for a period of time, you know, I think that is from a year or 8 months going. Oye adwuma from there now you qualify to apply for a permanent residence, right? So knowing these two things, will tell you that Canada will always come until say Canada maybe in the future, but as now Canada actually what the Canada crack compare Europe is the same thing. UK, I won't say Europe, country, but UK specifically. UK acquired to say US, and they expect you to leave the country and all that. I don't know too much. Don't quote me on it, please. I don't know too much. You need to go through global. We don't really deal with Europe a lot. And but I know. I mean, say, Obwa are the four with consultate. With kind of like immigration stuff, you get to know some of these things by ear. Canada always come on top in, I'll say, almost in so many countries. And in Canada, Obersha, they are in the top 5 international schools in the world. Everybody want to go there because of that opportunity to become a permanent resident. But other countries, unyanesa. I just say, especially US, I just say, you may be and a best sponsor or sponsor you keep renewing until so be a free that system. But let me relay this information. There is a lot of policies going around, especially with politics and all that. Now we are yet said Donald Trump, obi obeba international person be obeba school US be an orie na no. Also oba power according to Trump. He don't call me for also oba power oba sign documents obi wie school na graduation. Man and so a graduation paper na ne amani green card permanent resident straight. Or no penamakas matter say so obey but these politicians sometimes they just promises now or deep vote, right? So that is it. So I had him saying myself a war with any F1 visa and I say Canada student visa also making inquiries your contact at that description in contact me. Contact in Culture Global because we're a team, big team, very big team. And we are growing too. Your mission and saying the next 5 years, you have to say 20,000 and so contact yeah. I'll be able to help you out. We will be able to help you out. And then we take it from there. And in I hope Semetimi answer question. That question was detailed. And I really I'm happy Semetimi answer amount. But that's it. Subscribe because we are going to be answering so many questions concerning traveling. I mean, sure.